I just want to share my story simply because I know that somebody out there may be going through what I'm going through right now. Maybe even somebody's going through something worse. And there are times when I get discouraged myself. But I know, I feel, I believe that something is about to break. Something is about to happen for me. Here's my situation. I am living in Phoenix. Me and my 3 children. I am a single woman who is not interested in dating. My focus is on my relationship with God, raising my children to be the best people they can absolutely be in Christ, and my business. Those are the only things that I am focused on. And I have left my apartment because my lease was up. I did not get evicted. My lease was up back in June of 2021. What has been happening, because Phoenix has opened up and California, LA has not opened up, people that have been living in California have migrated to Phoenix, Arizona. And the market in Phoenix was bad when I got my apartment a year ago. But now it's even worse. Simply because there are so many people coming from California, moving to Phoenix, and causing the housing market to go crazy. To the point where the apartment that I was in, when I went back to try to extend my lease, it wasn't even available. It had already been rented, and then the prices jumped up. I was living in a 2-bedroom with me and my 3 children. We had outgrown that place, so I needed a house. Right now, with the housing market the way that it is, a house is no less than $1,900 a month, $2,000 a month. With my household, we do not make that 3 times that, because that's what they're expecting, and that's what they're asking, and that's what they are requiring. If the rent is $2,000, you have to be making $6,000 just to even get qualified. Well, my household does not. So I have been living in a hotel, and I literally have been in this hotel since June 10th. And I have no projection of when I will be able to leave this hotel. I saved up a good amount of money from the pandemic throughout that whole COVID season, but my money is no longer existed. And so I am living and walking by faith every single day of my life, and I am trying for my business. I have a business where I am an artist, and I am trying to promote that business and work that business to the point where it can sustain me if by any means I need to stay in this hotel through the end of the year. I have no idea how in the world any of that is going to happen, but I am just trusting God and believing by faith that God is going to do something amazing in my life, because he sees and knows my situation. God knows my heart. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do all of those things out there that other people may do. I am a faithful churchgoer. I have a church family. But the one thing that I do know is that I am not that 9 to 5 job having person. I truly, truly feel limited and like I'm dying inside when I work jobs. So I have not worked a job since 2018. Actually, 2018, because I had like one of the best jobs I could ever have. I was getting salary pay Monday through Friday. I was getting $15 an hour. I had a company car, company phone, company gas card. Everything was great. And God pulled me out of that job. And I truly believe with everything in me that God pulled me out of that job so that I could be available for Him. Because when I work jobs, I'm focused. I work those jobs. I have literally been able to lead worship at the women's Bible studies at my church. I have been able to volunteer, be on multiple worship teams because my gift is singing. One of my gifts is singing. And I honestly am praying that God would simply use the gifts that He has put in me to help sustain my household. I don't feel that I need to go and work a job when I have all the skills and the abilities to do it for myself. And that's what my desire is. And I don't want anybody to take pity on me. I simply want somebody to see, look at this beautiful Black woman that wants to do for herself, that wants to take care of her household, that has the will, the determination, and the desire to do. She just needs the right connections and the right opportunities. That's all I want. I want opportunities that will allow me to be able to sustain where I am. I don't want to go live in no shelter. I don't want to be cooped up in a room or in a common area with a whole bunch of people that I don't know and I may not like. I would like the privacy of my own, and I'm okay being in this hotel. I'm okay with that for however long God needs me to be here. I just want my business to be able to sustain me. My daughter is an artist. I am an artist. I have my own website. I have my own business that by all means can generate enough money to sustain me and my household. But at this moment, I simply need a miracle. I need opportunities to come in to allow me to use my gifts to keep my household from being on the street. That's what I want. And so I just want to share my story because I overcome the enemy by the blood of the Lamb and the word of my testimony. If I don't open my mouth and say something, nobody will know what my need is. Nobody will know what my desire is. And so I am simply putting my story out there and hoping that I can encourage someone. And even in the midst of this, I'm encouraging myself. Please check out my website. I'll list it below. You see something that you like, you want a custom order of something, please support. I believe that my prices are reasonable, but creativity is just that. It's completely unique and uncommon. So I am simply asking, will you support my business? Will you help me so that me and my children can stay in this hotel for as long as we need to?